Hey guys, welcome back to the Retro Corner, episode 3 with me, HardyF1. Today we're playing Jurassic Park on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, which was developed in 1993 to launch with the film, made by Ocean Software.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So let's get into it. So in this game you play as Dr. Alan Grant, who is played by the fantastic Sam Neill. So let's get into this. So we've got little tiny dinosaurs here, we have to get rid of with this electric little stun gun, which can kill these, but will stun the bigger ones. I believe that's a Dilophosaurus over there. Okay, I don't think he can spit his venomous thing, like ink, I guess that's what it's called, at me because of the fence, but I think I can hit him. No, I can't through the okay, never mind. Right, so obviously Jurassic Park, the game, came out with the film. So if you've never seen the film, then spoiler alert, but it did release in 1993, so it's been out for years. So make sure to go watch the film and read the book, of course, because the book should never be forgotten, because the book was fantastic as well. So let's get into this. So the first thing you need to do is open this electric fence. I'm using this electric stun gun. I think other guns work as well, but once you get through, if it's not quick enough, that happens. So we're going to take a technical difficulties and pretend that never actually happened. So I'm back, guys. So we got through that fence in the end, nice and easily, and of course we lost a little bit of health. But oh well. So, as part of this game, not only have you got to try and get past some of these dinosaurs, you've got to collect some dinosaur eggs, and you've got to go through and collect ID cards and try and get off this island. So I think we've got to call the boats to get us off the island, or is it call the helicopters? I can't remember, because it's been quite a while since I played Jurassic Park. But either way, we'll make sure to go and do this. So I believe this way is to the visitor center, and we can pick up new weapons here as well. But I won't, because I've already got the rockets, is that? Or is it shotgun ammo? I'm not too sure. But welcome to the visitor center, which of course looks really different to how it does in the film, as it is obviously the game version. But okay, we're at ground level. So let's go explore inside here, shall we? So I've got 4 lives. Okay, that is a Velociraptor straight away. Make sure we can hit that. Okay, he's going to come straight towards me. Okay. Don't think he's dead, so I'm not going to be slow here. Okay, that is a Dilophosaurus that spits the venom out of us, and I'm nearly dead. Nice. So that's what we need for a good start to this episode. So let's just try and quickly go.
Whoa, whoa! See that guy right there? Looks like he's hit rock bottom. Well, that guy's actually me. Now, I bet you're wondering how I got in this wacky situation. It all started in the summer of '86.
Oh god, no. Okay, so welcome back to the Game Lounge and the Retro Corner. So, yeah, it turns out I still suck at this game. And there's Gallimimus, which normally flee. In fact, in the film, they actually, again, spoiler alert, they're actually fleeing from a T-Rex. So try not to get hit by them. So let's go explore this island then. So this island is obviously Isla Nublar, which is set in Costa Rica. Which, fun fact actually, the film was actually filmed in Hawaii. So let's go through this. So you can't go over there yet until you power up a little bridge thing. So you don't want to shoot them. So there's a bridge thing I was telling you about. Okay. So I think I can reach with that. Nope. One there. There we go. If we use that, we can power over this little raft thing, which will then allow us to get across instead of the other part of the island. Now, okay, I need to learn to jump over the vines. Now, there is one problem when you're out here, and that is, of course, the T-Rex. So, we're going to have to be careful to make sure. Okay, these little bastards. Okay, they are apparently immune to the electricity. And my aim is awful. So, can I bait them? No. Okay, never mind, I'm just going to keep running. My score is terrible, and I'm dead to a mosquito. Nice. So, let's take 3. So let's go the other way, shall we? We haven't been to the right. Okay, let's get past the Gallimimus. Again. So, this whole island is obviously from the film, like I say. And there's dinosaur egg up there as well, that you have to collect. So, let's go through this way. I believe it's probably easier if I just use. Okay. Never mind, we just failed that badly. So let's just power that over. Will that be enough? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Got 2 lives left, so that's fine. So let's just be careful again. More mosquitoes. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, he's dead. Get rid of these mosquitoes. That mosquitoes we call Mosquito Park. So, one of the other things you have to do as well in this game, Alan, be careful around blind corners. The T-Rex is free. At least that way. So yeah, this is obviously... Alright, let's just be honest a sec, guys. The game itself doesn't do anything that actually happens in the film, okay? So in the film, Dr. Grant, again, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the film, doesn't go around collecting dinosaur eggs and isn't doing what he's doing here. I mean, he is trying to, you know, not get killed by a T-Rex and other animals, but, you know. So anyway, the reason why this gate won't open, by the way, as I was going to say, is part of the reason why you have to go into the visitor centre and get the IDs of other staff is you have to be able to get clearance to open the other side of the islands. So one of the sides you have to open is the east side and the west side. So once you open them, you can go and explore them. But we need to be careful because there's the T-Rex. Is it? I think that's the T-Rex. Yep.
Monster kill.
So things I do like about this game, believe it or not, when I'm not on an off day like today, is it is really fun. And if you know what you're doing, which I haven't played this game in years, like I've said, so please forgive me, but when you know what you're doing, and you know like the way you need to go for this game, because back in the day, me and my brother would play this, and my brother was really good at this game. He'd know exactly how to get every egg, he'd know how to get all the ID cards, how to get to the terminal, when to open every area, and not die, and it was great to play with him. But I've always been terrible at this game, and I always will be. But, oh well, you know, what can I do about it? Except play it more. But, you know, if I played it more, then I wouldn't have enough time to do TGL videos. But that's for another day. Okay, we've got 2 T-Rexes there.
Say what?
Even better, I've only got 1 life left. Okay, are they gonna come back? Oh god, keep running. Keep running. No, no, no. Okay.
You suck.
So it turns out Alan Grant can't run that fast. Okay, so you get 4 chances, but technically 5. So there's a fun fact for you. But yeah, things I like about this game, I like the artistic style of the game as well. Because you think about it, when Ocean were developing this game, a typical trait of Ocean as well was back in the day that they'd gather movie licenses for games, so they'd make the games for it. So, you know, obviously the film came out in 1993, so this game might have been developed in 1992. I'd be surprised if it developed any earlier, because the film was shot in 1990 and then came out 3 years later. Little fun fact for you. So, I think a lot of the development spent, they didn't really know what was going to happen in the film properly. You know, they may have read the books, but obviously there's artistic license, especially with Steven Spielberg directing the film. So they'd be like, okay, so we've got Alan Grant, this is what he looks like, played by Sam Neill, we've got these characters, we've got dinosaurs that look a bit like this. So like the visitor centre here, if I can get a better shot of it, and I'll put a picture in here, and that is the visitor centre from the film. You can see the difference in it, the interior isn't really the same, but I still think they've done a great job because you do feel like you are in Jurassic Park. So it is a good game, all in all. Obviously, I'm not good at these games, you know, to be fair. Some of them I might be good at, some of them I'm not, you know. If it was Time Splitters 2, which may come on this channel at some point because that's my favourite game of all time, then, wow, I've walked into Galamine so much today, it's ridiculous. The Raptors have escaped, do you want? Okay. Then, you know, we'd be flying through that game. But the whole purpose of the Retro Corner is to show off these games because at the end of the day, retro games are just as good as modern games. And it's not always nice to go back to the old games, so you know you can see what they were like back in the day. See how the fence speeds up as well. So it's harder to actually get out of the fence than it is to get into it. So you need a full charge. Hit enough, and then very quickly go. Sweet. Plus, I love this big, massive gate as well because you know, obviously from the film, who doesn't really know about the gate of Jurassic Park? But we're going to leave it there, guys. This has been Jurassic Park. I've been HardyF1. I've been terrible at this game. So what else is new? So, if you like the series, make sure to leave a like. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. And if you want, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, make sure to join us next time. Until then, peace out. And keep watching. Bye.